All right, this is going to be round two of going through the 93 pounds of uh, pennies. This right here is the next set, and let's get the scale here to show how. Well, you can't really see that, can you? Yeah, you can kind of see that. Okay, go to 0. There we go. And make sure I'm not setting on anything back there. So we got a little over 17 pounds, 10 ounces. Oh, sorry, y'all can't see that. 17 pounds, 11 ounces. 10 ounces. All right. Somewhere around there. The box has weight. I don't know how much the box weighs. So over 17 and a half pounds of pennies here. So we're going to be going through this now, and I will check back with you after I get through about 10 rolls. I'm not counting how many, or I'm not sure when I'm going to do it by the handful, but I will check back after I get through 10 rolls. So check back with you in a couple of minutes. All right, I've got 10 rolls of the zinc pennies rolled. I have that many of the copper pennies already. I got one wheat penny, and it is a. See if I'm going to get good at this eventually. I might cause some people some vertigo or something like that. Trying to get good at it. Looks to be like it's probably some deterioration, or that it might have been polished at some point in time. Yep, come on. I'm moving the wrong hand. Sorry about that. But we got 1953 Philly. Nothing real special about it. I'm just bound and determined to get good at this. Let's try this. There we go. That's the backside. Looks to be a little bit of a weak strike on the backside, but that's it. I found a 1960 D small date. Nothing real special about it. It just, I don't see the small dates that often. Found one 1971 S. Again, nothing special about that. Two really shiny ones, copper ones. So one of them's a 62D and the other's a 68D. I don't need either one of these, but I try to keep the ones that look like they're, real mint and red and everything. I try to set those aside and keep those. Other than that, I found for the 2009s, the birthplace. I found a Philly and a Denver. I found a Philly early years and a Denver professional life. That's it so far. Oh, and I found 30 cents and change, 2 nickels, 2 dimes, and non-pennies out of this box so far. I'm just counting this because I got to reimburse the people that gave it to me for all the money I find in here. So that's what I found so far. I will check back with you after I get another $10 rolled. So I will check back with y'all in a couple of minutes. Hopefully I will find something good. Talk to you in a little bit. All right, I got another $10 in zinc pennies into the box. Or not $10, 10 rolls. Guess that's $5. But I found one more copper, but apparently this one looks like it'd been um, buried at some point in time because it has a lot of corrosion. It's a 1949D, but it's a mixture of red. I couldn't tell if it'd been painted or just buried and corroded. But not in great shape, but you can even see the E, or in Plura, you can see the bus up there. But then I found this one, which looks like a dryer coin. Um, put that back up here. It definitely gotten something that doubled over the rim on this one. You can see it's like even going into the trust and into the "In God We Trust" there. And to show you the difference in width. Yeah. But that's all I found. Ran across another 25 cents in dimes and nickels. Finally found the um, rarest or least minted, whatever you want to call it, 2009. It's a 2009 Professional Life Philadelphia. Now it's the one that has the lowest mintage of all those. So I don't. It's only like the third or fourth one of those I've found going through pennies. So that's where I'm at right now. I will come back after I get through with the next 10, or maybe a little bit more if I run into more issues. Oh, I did run into this also. I guess I'll put this up here. This looks like it's a slightly off-centered die strike. See, the rim gets a little bit thicker and then really thin down there at the bottom, right there close to the date. But the back, is still centered right, so only the top die was off just a little bit. Well, that looks kind of thin up there on the top too, but yeah, that one looks thin all the way around. But, oh, I don't know what I just did there. Oh, I popped something out of here. I didn't mean to pop out of here. Let's put you over there and turn that off. Oh, great. I random clicked on something. Hope this is showing up right, but this is it. I'll see if I can. Yeah. There we go. It just looks like it's just slightly big. I mean, it's not much. It's not enough to be worth anything, I don't think, but it is just off just a little bit. But misalignment on the die. So I will check back with y'all later on, and hopefully that random clicking didn't cause any problems. But that's it for right now, and I will check back with you after I get done with another $5 worth of them. Talk to you in a little bit. All right, I've rolled 10 more rolls of zinc pennies, and this is what I found during this time. I got 4 oddities and I guess 3 finds. First find, let's go with the another Canadian penny. Yeah, I almost had this down the other day, but older one from, get to where I can flip it, 1971, 1 cent piece. Okay, I'm gonna have to change where the lights are so I can get that to work right. One of the other finds is I found a shiny 1963 proof. I mean, it's in circulated condition, but it has a little bit of gunk on it there. Yeah. There we go. Or it has a carbon spot. That's what that is up by the T. But that is a proof penny. This side's much shinier. So that's a proof penny. And the other one, I'm going to use the scope to show you. I think. There we go. This is a 2014 with a die chip there on the 0. Couldn't find anything else to it, and forgot to check on cuts on coins. Oh, I think that's just a stain blotch there on his hair. But that's the only tie chip I found. Couldn't find any die cracks or anything like that up in his hair or anything. And the back didn't seem to have anything on it. just some staining. But so those are my 3 finds, and then I have a dryer coin I found. Guess you can even tell from there I'm gonna have to get a better camera one of these days so I can so that I can zoom in without having to bring a magnifying glass up to it. This is a 1995. Just look how the edges are turned over on this thing. That's a dryer coin, not mint damage. You can kind of see there the rim's actually turned in over on covering up half the In God We Trust there. I found one with a 5 stamped in it. It's a 1981D, so at least it's copper. But no idea what has a 5 stamped in it. You can see we're beat through on the other side there too. But this is number 5. This one here would be easy to show. This one just has, I'm not sure if that's staining or if it's just the process of it turning brown, or if this one's actually like a woody, but it's a 1977D. Yep. And I'm getting good at dropping these things. But it's like that on both sides, like little tiger stripes on it. But I thought that was cool. And the other one, I'm going to use the scope to show you. It's a 1995, and it just had some really weird things there. If you see on God, it looks like there's like the zinc or some kind of etching for over the G and O and D, where they were just kind of, something happened to knock the zinc coating off there. Just thought that was kind of weird, since I was looking at this one because there's a double die on this one, but it's normally in it would show up there in the trust, and it's not the double die. But that just looked odd. I'm going to toss this one back because I think that's just a zinc coating issue. But that's it for my finds for that one. I will go through and do the next 10 rolls, and I will check back with y'all in a couple. See you in a bit. All right, this is just going to be a quick update. I got 10 more rolls in the box. I got 10 more rolls to finish off another case of the copper-plated zinc pennies. And in this last one, I found just a couple things. I found 1958D in pretty good shape. A little bit of nice toning there. And found 3 dimes. This one here is uber toned, really dark toned. Ah, God. Dimes are small. In case y'all were curious on this, huh? Just massive toning on it. I don't know what it got into. It has a little bit of gunk on it there too. But massively toned. But that was it. So far I've found 40 rolls of zinc pennies so far, and 3 wheat pennies. And I guess the find of the bunch is the proof, 63 proof so far. So that's what I got. I will check back with you after I get done with the last 10 rolls. Check back in a minute. All right, I'm done going through the entire box of pennies. During the last finds, I forgot. I don't think I found any more wheat pennies, or I might have. This was the last one I found. It's in really bad condition, but it's a 1949D. Found a couple more Canadian pennies, getting me up to 3 for the for searching that box of pennies. I got a 91, an 89, or 91, 99, and a 71. And then I found a couple with die chips on them. I will kick it on here so you can see the die chips. 2014, there's a die chip there in the O. I think I've already shown that one before. Seems like I have. I have a 1960D that has a die chip there in the R. It's worn down, but it's a die chip. And I have 1961. It has a umlaut there on the 9 die chip that looks like an umlaut. Don't ask me to spell that one. And then I ran into another one that just really looks like it has a little bit off-center die on the obverse here. Just everything thicker over here, and then it just goes into off the edge there, just barely on the edge. So I ran into a couple of those. I have, look, I think these are the other ones I have like that. That one's thick and gets thinner, but it doesn't go away. And this one right here gets really thin too, just almost down to nothing, which might have been what this one looked like. It's just a slightly off-centered die, but not that far off-center. So that makes 3 of those I found. I'll turn this off so you can see what I'm doing now. And all in all, out of that one there, I found a bunch of dimes and some pennies. Or a bunch of dimes and some nickels in there. These are the 2009s I found. D on the bottom, P on top, so only found a couple that were Philadelphia. This is the one that is probably the find of those. It's a 2009 or presidency years, and that's the one that they are minted the least of. And what else? This right here, I'm still pretty sure this is a proof. I mean, I was looking at the pictures on PCGS. Let me show you here real quick. Oh, nope. That's the wrong one. Is that the right one? Nope, that one didn't do it. Okay. That did, that mess got set up. That used to be going over to the other screen. Let's see if that works now. All right. Oh, do it that way. All right. There we go. If you look at the right here where the oh, I didn't mean to do that. Right there where the FG's kind of screwed up. If we look at it on this one here, turn that off. You can see the FG's kind of at the bottom where it's kind of missing there. Similar, but not exactly the same. But I still think this is kind of stained. I don't know if I can clean up a penny though. I mean, I guess I can use some acetone on it to try to clean it up, but I don't know that I can do anything else to it to try to clean up pennies. I don't know if Easy Est and MS70 work on copper. I think they might. I can probably watch a YouTube video on that one, find out or not. But that's it for the thing. We'll stop rambling now. Please, hope y'all enjoyed it. Please like and share. And what else? Oh, like, share, subscribe. That's it. That's it. I'm almost up to 370 subscribers. So please like, share, subscribe, comment. I mean, if you know of a way of cleaning up a proof penny, I don't know, like I said, if easy S will work, I might do it. But I think some of the stuff on the back, acetone with a Q-tip might just work a little bit. I don't. Um, Other than that, hope you enjoy the hunt. Hope you enjoy hunting yourself. Good luck in your hunts, and remember, we do this for fun, so have fun. Talk to y'all later.